legs.
Oh, shit.
Like I'm that. No, I learned my lesson.
Turn the effects off for now. There we go. Cool. All right, we should be live.
All right, let me just check it. There it goes. Notification.
Notification.
I guess they're not suppressing us.
Ah, that's nice.
Let's see. Boom, boom. We'll just split back between Facebook and YouTube. So, let's see what we got here. We're 18 seconds into it. Nobody's here.
Well, happy Halloween, right?
Happy Halloween. Let's give it a moment. Oh, that's, I don't know why. Hang on. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Angie Willow Love is here. She's that white girl doing all the rap on those remixes I play in the mornings.
Oh, shit.
She's good. And she writes some dope-ass shift. So, what was it? 4 or 5 nights ago, Ty and I came into the studio, and for the first time we actually had a session, and we didn't broadcast it. And the whole idea was to really just try to let it all hang out. And it was a really gratifying experience. I don't know what it's going to sound like. But like I told Ty, well, if nothing else, we can show people how to play, you know, and just be like kids again. You know, if you think about it, when we were little kids, thanks for leaving me out here. But if you think about it, when we were little kids and we had our imaginary friends that were real, and we played even in that space with our neighbors, nobody really judged, you know? You didn't really see the shadows coming through. You know, I can remember a girl that lived across the street, and we had a big family, and she was an only child. She was probably about 9, I don't know, probably more like 6. I was 7. My sisters were 6 and 5. And that was probably the first time I ever saw in somebody else the effect of their environment. It was trippy. You know, it was trippy. I don't know why that just popped in. Inner child wisdom.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, we really, you know, we talked about writing some music and some songs and taking some time with the content, you know. So, yeah.
So what happened? We decided not to write any music and just turn on music and just make up the words as we go. I do have my phone here with my words in it just in case it fits. But, yeah, my brother here is forcing me to walk the plank of fear.
That's the plank of fear.
Yeah. I was going, man, we're trying something different. This was nothing like we played the other night. It's like, dude, I'll just play those tunes we played from the other night.
I actually erased all those and pulled up a whole new fresh program.
That doesn't surprise me. So, you know, for all that this is at Soulogy and anything that, you know, we put out at Soulogy, which is really all of you, it's not so much the production, it's the stepping through the fear and just doing something. We can even do that by ourselves and commune with the universe by ourselves, but when we share it with other people, it has extraordinary code, even if it's off key, and I know about that. But there's something about a heart opening when it takes more and more physical properties, and it's contagious. It's the embodiment of the soul. And we're all doing it. We're just all doing it different ways. Thank God the music came on.
right, let's see here.
Sorry, bro. So we just make it up as we go. That's what we've always been doing, if you really think about it. It's when we resist. Those things do persist. We are gods and goddesses in blue jeans. Coming down this highway, you know what that means. We are grace, spirit, flesh. The holy hand jive. Another shadow I digress. Let me go back and clear these timelines, and in all dimensions, the inner child of my soul. A people pleasing, no more grease in those wheels. We're gonna be ourselves, and that's so real it seems unreal. I think it's not the red or blue pill, it's a chill pill. Everybody is a reflection. The universe is going another direction. This is some serious soul self-introspection. You know what I'm talking about.
Get on board that soul train. Destiny unknown. Getting on that soul train. Who knows what will happen for all? Much rather just live it from this time. In time and space, everything has its place. Living in the oneness of all that is the I am soul. I am soul.
Life coming from all directions. It's another hell interception. Don't you know there's nothing stopping us? Everything that comes between you and me is something that we will always be. Left brain, right brain, masculinity, femininity. We're living in the age of Trinity. Finding our divinity, now we're rinsing free all those sins all off of us, and we are seeing all free.
Dreaming of a new earth, dreaming of a new way to be, dreaming of a new earth where peace and harmony, as far as you can see, in the new horizon, on the spaceship Earth, traveling through the universe.
If you think about it, we've always been like that problem child, that rainbow sheep we used to call black. And now we're getting our spirit scientific back. Calling angels to the front, galactic to each side. Elementals coming in from behind. Don't you know this is the last soul drive in this realm? Where we're taking hell and making heaven. Give yourself some credit now.
Take some space for your soul. How else does it grow? Take some space for the soul. Take some time to look within the soul.
Never underestimate the power of one unique and equal soul, especially your own. How many lives have we paid? How many lessons learned now? But through all this craziness, we know we got it made. We're halo from the homegrown. I see the silent angels, colors coming down. There's a rainbow boom, it's a rainbow sound. I'm falling into this new frequency, the one that's all about you and me.
Soul frequency, soul frequency, grooving to a new harmony, living on a new way, one that flows and obeys the relevance of love and peace forever within you and me.
Gotta have some fun with it. scary, isn't it? It's one thing to speak your truth. It's another thing to try to do it in melody. It's a scary MFER. No. I'm thinking something like this. And as soon as I think of it, he puts some spin on it. I'll say it with you. I was thinking about bathing and birthing, breaking down, purging, and how this earth is reemerging. We got all these streams. Too many, it seems, but we can handle it. Losing everything identifying me. Every culture, country, and creed. A universal centipede. A kundalini firing chief. A spaceship's landing in our bedroom. Who are all these aspects coming into me? Don't you know they just want me to find my free universal centipede, a firing kundalini chi. Yeah, we're bringing it home on the earth.
And why do we have to lose it all to know what's real? And why do we have to lose it all to accept? Yeah, what's the deal? Warrior, know you're dead already, so you got nothing to lose. How you gonna lose when you're dead to the world? Nothing to gain outside of you, only what emanates can be true. Why do we have to lose it all to ever know what's real?
I'm gonna cheat. Conscious colored energy, hailing from the other side. Alternating currency, hidden frequencies alive. Pleasing demons lost and found, pains of angels, thorns, all crowns. Live vessels, white, black, red, yellow, brown. Self-inflicted burden, spark, healing, freakish tendency. I finally found myself coded neath these dependencies. I sip and swallow just the same. Come on, baby, play the game. Pop this vein, it's the spirit of serenity. Why do we have to lose it all to know what's real? Do you have to lose it all to know the deal? Patience isn't given out at birth. Awareness is learned right here on earth. And a warrior is dead already, so there's nothing to lose. If there's nothing to do now, just be true. Living in the oneness of all is easy. Living on the earth is hard to see. Heaven on earth, in the actuality of the embodiment of divinity. Why do we have to lose ourselves to find what's inside? If it's gotta be that way, we on this day of dead, the day of the dead, must die to the illusion of self. Representing universality, bringing home humanity. Freestyling, creating this reality. We're all coming home, don't you know it's our naturality. Sometimes you just gotta put yourself out there. So many people are coming into the wisdom of not caring, in the higher sense of the word, what other people think. Nothing against other people, but it's all about being ourselves. And if you can't be yourself, what can you be? We've already been down that road. Just be yourself, be free. And ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I always want to do that. Should do it at karaoke.
How you feeling?
Well, I was a little shocked. We're only 21 minutes into this, which is a little scary. No, we're now 25 minutes. Okay. So we're making this all up as we go. Not so much to get accolades, but to just, step out there as souls in the human form and, carry the frequency of embodiment to the best of our abilities. The great thing about creating and collaborating is it takes your mind off all that other stuff. And if you are thinking about it, you write a beautiful song or spit some beautiful words, and it all comes into alignment. And we're all carrying code when we open up and we're transparent. And creativity, creative expressions is one way to do it. If you think about it, or if I think about it, it parallels the journey of the soul to, try to carry a tune, freestyle, make up words as you go. But for all the self-consciousness, when you break through, there's a personal expansion, and that's all that matters. Let those sounds marinate in your bones, the bones of the soul. Communication's taken on entirely new dimensional qualities. We're speaking with everything, the tone of our voice, the look on our face, the energy around us. And the more frequencies we can combine in our expressions, the more potential for a greater alignment with ourselves and each other. Alignment of the heart in the path of fulfillment. The heart is where we start. Coming out, coming out. Try it again. I got it. Let it come back up. Yeah, because I feel like we're bursting out. We're bursting out. We've been holding back for so long, just like I'm doing right now. But we're going to break through. That's right. We're going to break on through to this side. Because we've always been on the outside, all out there in the ethers, leaving our body, but now it's coming home to the greatest consciousness that we contain in this realm, the physical body that's changing rapidly, that has many layers. But they're all coming into alignment by the choices that we make, without judgment, prejudice, and bias, without resistance to the shadows we have within ourselves. I wish I could think of a great song to put an exclamation point on that. Shadows fill where the light can reach. Allow the heart to illuminate all. In the shadows
where we find our greatest gift in the shadows. I really put that change on this one, didn't I?
Yeah, that's all right. That's how you learn. That's how we learn. And I think that's how we truly create, when we don't really know what we're creating and we just go into the flow and just start doing it. It's in that space between conscious thought and intuition. Yeah. The human being, the human being, the human being. I'll just try to vocalize. We're basically rehearsing in front of people. But I think this, I think if we knew what each one of us did, the things that we really like doing when nobody's looking, or maybe one or two, the things you don't share with people, the things you want to try, that's a powerful code. No matter what anyone says, they can't take away the effort. You just go for it. From the soul. Because it takes the soul. Because the human's going, man, get me out of here. Uncomfortability is the place of creation. A dance in this moment, an expression of the soul, where shadows fall. I see the light pour within, where shadows fall. Spring can begin. The soul is born of the light, and from the light comes wisdom, peace, and courage, open-mindedness, selflessness, forgiveness, brotherhood, sisterhood, and all the hoods. Right. I'm going to call on Archangel Michael in all my aspects. Give me all the courage and the guts that you can. I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
I'm always on the spot. Where shadows fall, I spring and sprout. That's a friend of mine's, But I'm not digging though.
Yeah, let's change the tune.
Yeah.
Let's go funky. Let's go Bootsy Collins. Fuck it. Oh, excuse me. Fudge it. Whatever, Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what we got around her. What's this?
That was dreamy, though. It was dreamy. With the minor chords. Were there some minor chords? Oh, we're going to have to do a James Brown impression. Everybody telling us we were crazy. That's what happens when you engage with a non-professional. Here we go. Everyone told us that we were crazy. Always felt like the last one out. But now life is amazing. All the old structures coming down. We was lost, but we're found. Mama Earth is grounded. Starting to see the blessings of the sins. And rainbow colors coming down. We still have our fits as a human being in this experience, but we're starting to understand that we do contain all those things we've been pulling in. And we're applying it to our lives. And the toughest thing is letting go. I can always tell when there's something I'm attached to, because if I think about letting it go, I can feel it.
Just let it go, get funky. Just let it go, get funky to you. Funky we, dancing to the fun that we see. Said it's time to be funky. Funky, it says funky. The key to be fun, getting funky down with the one.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we're not
Yeah.
silly enough.
It's all right, man. Just got to mix it all in there.
Yeah, let's get silly.
Space. What does space mean? Space, I think of words that rhyme with it. Space, paper chase, etheric interface, disgrace and grace, amazing violet purple hazes. Don't you know we're amazing? Don't you know we're not crazy? There's too many people living the same lifestyle we are. It's a new band of frequency, expanding vibrationally. If you don't let go, you sound like shit. That's the problem. You gotta go all the way. You can't go halfway. You gotta go all the way. We're gonna do it. Maybe not today. But we will document the progress.
Space is the place to be funky. In all space and time, space is the place to get funky. Every day surround you now. Get funky in your space. Get funky in your place. Get funky in the space of you. Funky in the space of you. Blessings come when you just do it. Getting funky in the space. Got no place to go. Just funky in the road. Funky in the time and space. And it's the place to be funky, getting on down with you. Say what?
Might as well be funky. We're all coming from the same place. Spiritual junkies. That's right. Even taking on those identities as we sought our divinity. Now we step into the Trinity. Infinity's on fire. Spirit, science, flesh. You better believe we can fix this mess. Come on, baby, let's get it off our chest. We are the golden triple crest. Every soul leaving the nest. Mama Goddess has done her duty. Time to go and be our best. And let that hang out there all the way. Yeah, just bust on through. You know what we gotta do. Let that spirit shine on through. Bending time and space and locality. Bending time and space in your locality. Grooving with that funky music. 1, 2. Bending time and space is how we travel across the universe. Just bending time and space. Fold it in, unfold to the destination. Layers of electromagnetic, layers of love, layers of consciousness. Bending time and space, affecting this place. How do you bend the time and space around you? Do you make your own gravity? Or does gravity make you? Bending time and space. Bending time and space. Bending time and space. Let your throat chakra explode with the glory and the gold. And not about what you think, all about what you know. The spirit, science, spitting fire. A goddess Kali coming down. Gonna burn you inside out and all the way around. We are the glory and the grace. We are the mother's holy place. Look where you've been, there's always a trace. Until you integrate all timelines. Bury your ass, let your soul shine. We're coming down, this is our time. Be the reason and the rhyme. Brother, I don't need your dime. And sister, I don't need your time to take advantage of you no more. Living in
masculine and femininity, vulnerability, and receive your love in time. In time does time kill all, or is time just a tool to transform? If you know yourself, then you know love. Living in the one love. If you know yourself, then you know love. If you know your heart, then you know all of time and space is the grace of your present ability to be free of the matrix. Don't need Neo to be the hero. You know that you're the master of your time and space. The heart is the altar of grace. Doesn't happen overnight. Time and space.
Look at what we're seeing. Look at what we're being. Freed up, fired up. Universal energy of the soul 369. Shout out to Tesla. I've said it before, and I'll say it again apparently. The whole universe is on the edge of its seat, waiting to see how far we're going to take this. We've already surpassed all expectations, and even though they live vicariously through us, it is us. Boots on the ground. Excuse me, while I kiss the sky. Why? Because I am alive and I am a soul. I come from the blood of the Sufis and the cries of the Amen brother. Parallel lives. Masculinity, femininity. Bringing home the Trinity. We're all working for the Mother Goddess and the Father God. And we carry both inside of us, and you know it. You can bring them together in your heart. You bring them together in its entirety. Never underestimate the work that you do in that space where nobody witnesses it. You want to go out with one of those things where we go back and forth? Like 10 minutes of that. I'm burning a lot of calories from nervousness. But it's fun. It's freeing.
That story inside your head, it ain't your friend.
That's why I always ask who's talking to me. And regardless who it is, I still have my voice.
The only way, the only enemy is within you. Said the only enemy is within
444, 555, 333, 222, and 1111. Hail to heaven. We carry all 7 chakra centers in pure alignment as this rainbow column of light connects to our brothers and sisters.
Face the enemy within you.
Yeah, it's all within, every bit of it. I often ask myself, who am I trying to convince? The person I'm telling or me?
It's just a story, and when the story's over, you will see when the story's over.
The only history. Amateur. I'm an amateur. The only history that matters is the one that we're making in the present moment, because this is the universal code that the human is offering to the universal, to the multiversal, to everything we're connected to, which is all things.
Dissolving your personal history is receiving you.
See me for who I am, and not who I used to be or what you think you see. And I will do the same for you, and then the light will be let in.
Be the light within your heart. Just let it be, just as it is. Free and whole, present, yeah.
We need some of that African music.
Ibashe Oromila, Father of wisdom, we see your grace. Oromila, Tadelio, Oromila, Baba mio. Oromila, Baba mio, Oromila tare, Oromila tare mio, Oromila mio.
Calling in all the elders, be they ancestors or descendants. Join us in this eternal moment, in this pulling in the ancestors. No. You really have to just go for it. Pulling in the ancestors and descending. Somehow I will break this transcendence. Glory is the grace. I see my face is changing, and life is rearranging the pages of life.
Orisha biye gongo, Orisha biye gongo. We raise our ancestors up to the God. Orisha biye gongo, Orisha biye gongo. Orisha, help me in my everyday life. Big homegrown ancestors, all the shoulders I stand upon. Help me with life to the day of the dead, which is every day. And to the day of the dead, which is every day. Orisha, be a gong. Kicking it with grandma and grandpa, getting funky and all. Orisha, be a gong. 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 Matuwe, gong, yo. Yeah, me, yo. Baba, me, yo. Matuwe.
Losing inhibitions and pretensions, traveling in this human body to all dimensions. I got this feeling, it feels like dreaming, and somehow an angel's come from in me that was a beast, a trick or treat. We finally landed on our feet.
FFAIku Mojuba FFAIku. We greet the ancestors in the breeze. Mojuba FFAIku. We meet the ancestors in the breeze.
Whispered wisdom of the trees, we're swimming mama's deep blue seas. We're all coming into our universality in the human form. The crazy used to be is now the norm.
Dambala, Dambala, Wado, Dambala, Dambala, Wado, Aida, Wado, Dambala, Dambala, Wado.
The shadows used to chase me, but now I'm chasing them. 'Cause it's all come down to me, all them. Ain't nobody gonna lose or win. We're finding that middle path, I call it Soul Highway.
Dambala, 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 Wado, Dambala, 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 Wado, Dambala, 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 Wado, Dambala, 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 Wado. In the cosmic serpent, intertwined through the universe, making love in the essence of creation. Dambala way, I eat away, Dambala.
A spontaneity, a sacred sexuality, are coming down with this new chemistry. Imaginary, a creative, not about what we did, but what we can do. We'll find our place, me and you. been here through and through. It's a 60-minute mark.
The roots of the ancestors coming through to you. Grandma and Grandpa had to know how to groove and the way they do. Dambalawado, Aidawado, Dambalawado, cosmic serpent, divinity. Dambala Baba, the father cosmic serpent, and Aidawado, yay, yay, the mother of all. Dambalawado, Aidawado.
Look at Father God dancing that jig. Look at Mama Goddess twitching that twitch. Thank you for sharing space with us in this improvisational expression that really is just about the heart. But we do appreciate it.